Let me warm up. Let me do some foreplay with some shitting on Twitch real quick. I had a meet and greet panel. I forgot the time right now, but I think the meet and greet was supposed to be 2 hours. And it was supposed to end at 2. But at 2, the panel on the main stage at the Glitch Theater was supposed to start. I'm not sure if those are the exact same times, but you get the idea. So I was like, Twitch, how am I supposed to... Oh, it was 12 to 1. Yeah, I was like, Twitch, how am I supposed to... And they're like, hurry. Their response to my meet and greet ending and the show starting at the same time was hurry. Just be fast, just hurry. Brother! Hello? What the fuck kind of answer is that? What the fuck kind of piss-ass answer is that? What do you mean hurry? Yeah, you're the one who scheduled everything. Also, another thing, let me shoot on Twitch one more time. I swear, I actually have a compliment for them for once, but let me shoot on them one more time. They had to ask Buska for a schedule that they planned. Twitch was asking for my schedule and time slots. They planned the schedule. It's theirs. How did I have it? And on top of that, not only that, but they did give my security guy some sort of schedule because I have a security guy that gets... I have a security guy who gets hired by Amazon every TwitchCon Rotterdam, but he really enjoys us as clients, so he always wants to make sure he allocates time for us when we need him. So he was asking for a schedule from Twitch. They gave him a fuck-ass schedule. That schedule was wrong! And we figured this out the first time because our security guy's like, you have to be this and this. And we were like, no, we don't. And then he's like, oh, did I get the schedule wrong? And then he showed us the schedule he got from Twitch, which is not the same as the schedule we have. The schedule. Ah! I know our schedule wasn't wrong. It was all according to plan. Anyways, I think the meet and greet at Twitch, not the game ourselves one, but I think the Twitch meet and greet was probably highly mismanaged because obviously I cannot end a meet and greet and be starting a panel at the same time. It doesn't fucking work. So I was like, I'm sorry, but this 2-hour meet and greet has to be reduced by an hour because not only do I need some snacks and freshen up, I have to set up all of my stuff, all of my VTubing stuff across the other side of the fucking con together with other people, and then we have to rehearse. We need time. We also need to allocate time in case something goes wrong so we can troubleshoot, right? So I think they did adjust later on the slot to only be 1 hour, but based on how many people I had in my meet and greet, I don't think they reduced the amount of people that can queue up at the meet and greet. Also, in case for some weird fucking reason this makes it to this person I'm talking about, the guy in line next to my meet and greet in the mustard sweater, I am so sorry I had security hound you for the picture you took of me. But I have a strict no picture policy. I hope you understand. So I am sorry, mustard sweater guy, but yeah, that was a strict no picture policy. So when you took a picture and I noticed I was definitely most likely in frame, I had security go like So no one broke down. Let me explain. There was a meet and greet next to me, and there was a guy in line, mustard sweater. Again, I'm so sorry, mustard sweater, if you remember me. He took a picture of just like the meet and greet area in general, but I could tell that the phone was pointed towards me in a way where it either is directly on me or I am definitely in frame. So I saw it in a corner of my eye by talking to a fan of mine, and I was like, security. I was like, hey, and I point at the mustard dude, and I'm like, the guy in the mustard sweater just took a picture of this meet and greet area. I am pretty sure I'm on that. If you could go and delete that, that'd be awesome. Cause I didn't take a picture with a single fucking person at the entire TwitchCon. Mustard on the sweater? No, it was a mustard colored sweater. it was a mustard colored sweater. So yeah, I'm sorry to that one dude. I know he had no ill intentions, most likely, but he just didn't know better. He just wanted to probably show off, like, look, mom, or like to his like group chat to his homies, and it's like, I'm here. He's probably just like super innocently, but I can't risk it. I was like, security, that guy. So yeah. Lily, sick 'em, boys. Release the hounds. The fact that I didn't get informed? Yeah, they should have gotten informed, honestly, but it is what it is. Fetch me their souls. But yeah, overall, okay, now that I have been shitting on Twitch, let me just give out one singular compliment. Just one time. Twitch did seem to have learned from the happenings at the previous TwitchCon. And TTS is paused right now. Yes, real quick. They seem to have learned. I know, crazy! A bit sad. It's backhanded compliment because it's a bit sad. Something had to happen first. But finally, security got beefed up significantly. Thank you for finally fucking listening, even though it was only because the backlash got way too big and the shareholder were probably beefing around. But finally, like I told you, I'm having issues complimenting Twitch. It has to be a backhanded compliment. They did beef up security big time. The security staff itself was very well trained. Very, very well trained. They communicated very well. They have now completely locked off meet and greet queues. People can no longer jump from one meet and greet to another just because, and like beep 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 beep, like jump in between the queues. There's like walls in between now, finally. And there is a table between you and fans. And they also made us stop hugging people, because at first there were a couple people and they were like, can I have a hug? And I have a hard time saying no, so I went to hug, but security didn't like that, and then I got worried that we have to stop. No contact with fans. It's for the best. Yeah. No contact with anybody. We can't risk it. There's no way we can keep you safe if you're in the arms of a random person that we don't know. So yeah. Can you be my girl? You know what's funny? I don't know. I don't know what vibes I give off, but and I say this nicely. I know you guys don't mean ill, but I do not wish to date any of you people, especially after I have barely just met you for 7 seconds. I think it's, I guess, brave, but I do not. What? I do not care. If you were thinking of asking me out at any con and or appearance, is going to be a hard no. You can you mustn't waste your time. She really does hate us. How about 7 seconds not enough? That should be plenty to get to know all there is.